The Egyptian desert, hot, dry, ancient secrets lie buried beneath the sand. For centuries, tales have been told of a hidden tomb, a tomb of a forgotten pharaoh, a pharaoh consumed by darkness. Local whispers spoke of a curse. A terrible fate awaited anyone foolish enough to disturb the pharaoh's resting place. These whispers, echoed through time, carried on the desert wind. They reached the ears of archaeologists, historians, and treasure seekers alike.
Dr. Emily Carter, a renowned archaeologist, was captivated by the legend. The legend spoke of a hidden tomb, untouched by time, filled with treasures and secrets of the ancient world. Emily had spent years studying the ancient texts and artifacts, piecing together clues that hinted at the tomb's existence. Her passion for uncovering the mysteries of the past drove her to take on this monumental challenge. Driven by a thirst for knowledge, she assembled a team. This team was not just any group of archaeologists, they were the best in their respective fields. Each member brought a unique set of skills and expertise, essential for the success of their mission. They meticulously planned every detail, ensuring they were prepared for any obstacle they might encounter in the harsh desert environment. Professor James Thompson, an expert in ancient languages, joined her. His ability to decipher ancient scripts was unparalleled. James had spent decades studying the languages of ancient civilizations, and his insights were invaluable. He believed that the inscriptions they would find could reveal not only the location of the tomb but also the stories of those who built it. His knowledge of hieroglyphs was unmatched. James could read the symbols as if they were a modern language, understanding the nuances and hidden meanings that others might miss. His expertise would be crucial in interpreting the clues they would uncover during their expedition. With them came Dr. Mark Jenkins, a geologist. Mark's role was to analyze the geological formations and determine the most likely locations for hidden chambers and tombs. His experience in the field made him an invaluable asset, as he could identify subtle changes in the landscape that might indicate the presence of ancient structures. His understanding of the Earth's layers was crucial. Mark's ability to read the Earth like a book allowed the team to make informed decisions about where to dig. He could tell the story of the land, revealing the secrets buried beneath the surface. They ventured into the Valley of Kings, a place steeped in history and mystery. The valley was a vast, arid landscape, dotted with the remnants of ancient tombs and monuments. Each step they took was a step back in time, as they walked the same paths as the pharaohs and their subjects. The air was thick with the weight of history, and the team felt a profound sense of purpose. Guided by ancient maps and local rumors, they searched for the forgotten tomb. The maps were fragile, ancient documents that had been passed down through generations. They were filled with cryptic symbols and markings, which the team painstakingly deciphered. Local legends spoke of a tomb that had eluded discovery for centuries, hidden deep within the valley. The team knew that finding it would be the culmination of their life's work, a discovery that would rewrite history.
Weeks turned into months. The team worked tirelessly, their dedication unwavering despite the grueling conditions. Each day brought new challenges, but also the hope of uncovering something extraordinary. The relentless sun beat down on the team. The heat was oppressive, sapping their energy and testing their resolve. Yet, they pressed on, driven by the promise of discovery. Just as their hope began to dwindle, a breakthrough, the moment they had been waiting for. A glimmer of something hidden beneath the sands. A faint outline emerged from the sand, a hidden entrance. The team could hardly believe their eyes. It was as if the past was whispering to them, guiding their hands. The entrance to the tomb. It stood before them, a silent guardian of secrets long forgotten. The air was thick with anticipation. Excitement coursed through the team. They had done it. They had found what they had been searching for. The energy was electric. Their spirits lifted. Whispers of the curse faded into the background. The thrill of discovery overshadowed any fears. They were on the brink of something monumental, replaced by the thrill of discovery. Each artifact they uncovered told a story, each piece a puzzle waiting to be solved. The past was coming to life before their eyes. The team carefully cleared the entrance. Every movement was deliberate, every action filled with reverence for the history they were unearthing. Step by step they descended into the darkness. The air grew cooler, the light from their torches flickering against the ancient stone walls. Each step echoed with the weight of centuries. The air grew heavy, thick with the scent of time and decay. It was as if the tomb itself was breathing, exhaling the secrets it had held for so long. The team knew they were not just uncovering artifacts, but stepping into a world long past. The tomb's corridors were lined with intricate hieroglyphs. They depicted a story of a powerful pharaoh, a pharaoh obsessed with eternal life. The walls whispered of dark rituals and forbidden magic. Deeper and deeper they ventured, the air growing colder, more oppressive.
Finally they reached it. The heart of the tomb, a massive chamber. In the center a sarcophagus. It was crafted from obsidian, black as night, covered in intricate carvings. The carvings pulsed with an eerie internal light.
The team gathered around the sarcophagus. Silence hung heavy in the air, broken only by the sound of their breaths. The weight of centuries pressed down on them.
Dr. Carter approached the sarcophagus. She reached out a gloved hand, tracing the carvings.
A sense of foreboding washed over her. She couldn't shake the feeling that they were tampering with something ancient and powerful, something that should remain undisturbed. Ignoring the growing unease, Dr. Carter signaled to the team. They carefully maneuvered the heavy lid of the sarcophagus. The air crackled with energy.
A low groan echoed through the chamber. The lid shifted. A rush of cold air blasted from the sarcophagus.
The stench of decay filled the air. The team stumbled back, coughing. As the dust settled, they stared in horror. Inside the sarcophagus lay not a withered corpse, but a swirling vortex of darkness. The vortex pulsed, growing larger by the second. Tendrils of black smoke reached out from the sarcophagus. They snaked towards the team.
Panic seized them. They scrambled back, desperate to escape the chamber. But the tomb had other plans.
The walls seemed to shift, blocking their escape. The hieroglyphs on the walls glowed with an eerie light. The tomb itself was alive, and it was hungry. One by one, the team members fell victim to the darkness. Professor Thompson, driven mad by whispers from beyond, scratched at his eyes until he could see no more.
Dr. Jenkins, his body contorting in unnatural ways, was dragged into the shadows.
Their screams echoed through the tomb. Dr. Carter, her heart pounding in her chest, was the only one left. She knew she had unleashed something truly evil, something that would stop at nothing to reclaim its freedom. Hunted through the labyrinthine corridors, Dr. Carter stumbled upon a hidden chamber. Inside, she found scrolls detailing the Pharaoh's reign.
The Pharaoh, consumed by his mortality, made a pact with an ancient entity. He offered his soul in exchange for eternal life.
The entity, a being of pure darkness, agreed, but it demanded a price, a sacrifice. The Pharaoh, blinded by his desire for immortality, offered his entire kingdom as tribute. The entity, bound to the Pharaoh's soul, was trapped within the sarcophagus upon his death. It waited, biding its time. The curse, Dr. Carter realized, was not meant to protect the Pharaoh. It was meant to protect the world from him.
She had broken the seal, unleashed the entity back into the world, and now she was paying the price for her thirst for knowledge.
Dr. Carter never escaped the tomb. She ventured into the depths of the ancient structure, driven by a thirst for knowledge and discovery. Her team waited outside, unaware of the fate that awaited her within those dark, narrow corridors. The equipment she left behind was the only trace of her presence, a silent testament to her final journey. Her fate, a chilling reminder of the ancient pact. The hieroglyphs on the walls told a story of a powerful curse, a warning to all who dared to enter. The faded carvings spoke of a time when the tomb was sealed to protect the world from the dark forces within. Eerie inscriptions on the ancient stone seemed to whisper her name, as if the tomb itself was aware of her presence. The tomb, sealed once more by the shifting sands, stands silent. The desert landscape with its ancient ruins holds many secrets. As the sun sets over the deserted tomb, it casts long shadows that seem to dance with the spirits of the past. The sands have reclaimed the entrance, hiding the mysteries within from prying eyes, a testament to the insatiable hunger for power. The artifacts within the tomb, golden treasures and relics, are a lure for those who seek to possess them. Each item tells a story of a civilization long gone, of rulers who believed they could cheat death and hold on to their power forever. But the tomb is also a reminder of the price that comes with such ambition, and the terrible price that comes with disturbing the sleep of the dead. The mummy in its sarcophagus, the haunted interior of the tomb, And the broken artifacts scattered about are all evidence of the consequences. Those who have dared to disturb the tomb have paid dearly, their fates sealed by the curse that protects the resting place of the ancient rulers. The whispers of the past still echo in the desert wind. The wind carries the voices of those who have come before, a constant reminder of the tomb's power. The distant desert, with its ancient tombs and sand dunes, is a place of both beauty and danger. The archaeological remnants scattered across the landscape are a testament to the many who have tried and failed to unlock the tomb's secrets, a warning to those who dare to unearth the secrets buried beneath the sands. The archaeologists who continue to dig in the desert are driven by a desire to uncover the past, but they must tread carefully. The tombs they excavate hold not just treasures, but also dangers that can claim their lives. The ancient warnings are not to be taken lightly. Some secrets, they say, are best left undisturbed. The untouched tomb entrance, the sealed sarcophagus, and the undisturbed archaeological site are all reminders of this truth. The past holds many mysteries, but not all of them are meant to be uncovered. Some secrets are best left to the sands of time, where they can remain hidden and undisturbed for eternity.